Charli D'Amelio is one of the youngest and fastest rising stars in the world today. And however famous she might be in real life, she has managed to acquire more popularity on the video sharing app TikTok with over 83 million followers on the platform. She earned her name as the reigning queen of TikTok. Charli D'Amelio, being as famous as she is, sometimes still gets caught doing things when the cameras are still running but shouldn't be. So today, we're going to be taking a look at a few times Charli forgot to stop recording. Make sure to stay to the end because number one will shock you.
Do you want to win any of these items on your screen? If so, be sure to watch the whole video, leave a like, and comment the hidden message. And with that being said, let's get right into the video.
First is when Charli D'Amelio cried over a chance to meet Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez is so famous that even celebrities look up to her as their idol, and one of their biggest fans is none other than Charli D'Amelio. She practically adores J-Lo. In a backstage interview after Charli had finished filming her TikTok videos, she was having a discussion with her parents and one of her managers. This is when she was told by her manager that she was getting an all-expenses-paid trip to perform at the Super Bowl with her friends. Her manager also told her, "You also get to meet Jennifer Lopez. She's heard a lot about you and wants to meet you." Lost in overwhelming emotion of meeting her childhood role model, she forgot to tell the cameraman to stop recording, and soon after, she started crying. In that emotional video, even her dad shed a few tears. Like father, like daughter, I guess. Sometimes it's easy to forget that even someone like Charli, who is immensely popular at the moment, is still human, who has heroes, dreams, and aspirations at the young age of only 16 years old. Next is the time Charli D'Amelio and Chase Hudson almost kissed. Charli D'Amelio is known to have a lot of friends, and one of them is Alex Warren, who is also a TikTok star and YouTube content creator. In one of Alex's preparations to make a video in his home in California, he had some friends over, including Charli D'Amelio and her now ex-boyfriend Chase Hudson, popularly known as Little Huddy. In a 4-minute video, Alex and Charli are seen playing around while Chase was in the other room. Whatever game they were playing involved Charli behaving like a sleeping princess who could only be awakened by a kiss. And who better to kiss the princess than Chase Hudson? Alex was seen rushing to the other room to call Chase, saying, "Charli won't wake up. I think you need to kiss her." Charli got caught up in the pretense and forgot to tell Alex to stop recording. And she and Chase almost shared a kiss and would have been a perfect end to their game. However, it didn't happen. Next is when Charli and her sister got into a fight on an Instagram live video. Unlike the ones we've been seeing up to now, this incident was all Charli's fault because she forgot to stop recording during an Instagram live with her fans. Charli and her older sister both went on Instagram Live, where Charli announced she was making a new TikTok video to the song Selfish by Madison Beer, and she would be putting out a tutorial video for her millions of fans on how to do the dance. Dixie, as seen in the live video, started mimicking Charli in an attempt to get her attention. Well, it's safe to say that she got it, as Dixie got tapped on her cheek and head severely. Dixie was displeased with the whole scenario, but quickly forgot and started smiling almost immediately. The two sisters continued making their video as they put the whole situation behind them. These sisters share a few intense moments, but I guess it's just sibling love. Next, we have a behind-the-scenes look of the Charli and James Charles makeup collaboration. Charli D'Amelio is featured in quite a number of makeup tutorial videos, and a particular one she had with internet personality James Charles stood out. Charli had a makeup session with Charles, and in a behind-the-scenes video that saw the two internet celebrities practicing for the video, which was to be released at a later date. In the behind-the-scenes video, Charles was seen applying makeup to Charli D'Amelio's face, It didn't sit right with Charli, however, as she pointed out that she didn't like the shade of makeup that was being used, and she had to use her own personal preference. The friendly argument later ended with Charli giving in to Charles' choice of shade. The tutorial video ended up on YouTube a few days later, which resulted in 26 million views. So this is something that you can imagine a lot of people saw behind the scenes, as Charli didn't really like what was happening. Whoops. Next is the interview with Hollywood Fix. A lot of you might not know who the Hollywood Fix is. He's a guy on YouTube that goes around following different social media influencers and asking them deep and personal questions that the fans would like to know. After a long flight with other TikTok stars, Charli was seen with Chase Hudson as they were approached by the Hollywood Fix. He recorded the two lovebirds asking them what was going on between them. He said, "Is this like the new hottest couple?" Charli was obviously too tired and frustrated after the flight, so she didn't provide an answer. She would have loved nothing more than for the guy to stop recording, but she just couldn't get him to stop. In an attempt to ward him off, Chase Hudson answered, "We are not official yet, but we're certainly an item." The two later became officially a couple and went on to date for a couple of months before they broke up earlier this year. It's pretty hard in those situations that you're put under such pressure like that, but I guess that's how people get viral content, isn't it? Next, we have when Charli gets into an argument with her mom on Instagram Live. In another IG Live video, where Charli also forgot to stop recording, she's caught on video having an argument with her mom. The Instagram video was supposed to be an interactive session with her fans where she would answer the fans' questions in the comment section. In the video, Charli is seen sitting with her dad standing right behind her when her mom was heard saying, "Charli doesn't clean her room." The 16-year-old quickly answered her by replying, "I cleaned my room yesterday night, Mom. I can make my bed." The 10-second heated argument subsided, however, as everyone was seen giggling and laughing with each other later. I guess if you're at Charli's level of success at such a young age, I would think cleaning your room is one of the least of your concerns. Next is when Charli behaves harshly to some fans at a meet and greet. We all know how much Charli loves meeting her fans. She definitely cherishes each and every one of them. However, in a video that she wishes that she would have just stopped recording, she was being mean to a couple of her fans. The meet and greet took place at the amusement park with other TikTokers like Addison Rae. She was seen having a lot of fun with her fans and friends, taking pictures and dancing the Renegade. She, however, decided to try the roller coaster with Addison Rae, which she filmed on her phone and spotted a couple of fans filming her too. I guess she wasn't too happy about this and just wanted a little bit of privacy all to herself. She was caught on video saying, "I'm videotaping some random people videotaping me. Look how the table turns." Next is her first ever meet and greet with fans. In November 2018, Charli announced her first ever meet and greet in Connecticut, where the VIP ticket experience cost a whopping $100. Way more than even normal concert tickets. In a rather controversial situation, she was very nervous to meet her fans for the first time and didn't know how exactly she would react to such a crowd of people. The meet and greet, however, went smoothly, with Charli taking pictures and dancing the Renegade with her fans. Some of the male fans even tried to prank her. In the short video, Charli would have preferred not to be recorded. She ended up smiling with the boys. The whole situation could have gone sideways, but Charli didn't ask the cameraman to stop recording. I guess she trusts her fans so much. In these situations, you have to be careful though, because you never know what might happen. I mean, you're just trying to keep everyone happy as you possibly can. Next up is meeting with the original owner of the Renegade dance. If you've been following Charli for a while now, you would know that her rise to fame started with the choreography she did to the song Lottery by K-Camp, the Renegade dance. This dance was so popular after Charli was seen performing it, which led to a bunch of people believing that she was the creator of the dance. A couple of months after the dance became so popular, it was discovered that the creator of the dance was a little girl by the name of Jalaiah Harmon. Charli was immediately tagged as a thief for stealing what might have been Jalaiah's rise to fame. In an attempt to clear the air, Charli D'Amelio and fellow TikTok star Addison Rae arranged a meeting with Jalaiah Harmon. In the meeting with Jalaiah, Charli didn't know what to expect. Tempers were expected to flare up, but thankfully they didn't, as the three girls were seen hugging and being tearful. The video of the three girls was made by Charli's parents, and even though she was nervous, Charli allowed them to keep recording. Hopefully, Jalaiah continues to get the recognition she deserves for the dances that swept the globe. Next is when Charli was caught wearing men's boxers while performing the Renegade. After becoming so popular with the Renegade dance, Charli D'Amelio was seen performing the dance at any chance she got. In a video she made early in the morning, just after getting up from bed, she was even seen wearing a pair of male boxers dancing the Renegade. The video received a lot of negative comments from her fans. Charli regrets even making the video. The 16-year-old superstar got caught up in the moment and forgot to stop recording even after she found out that she was wearing a pair of male boxers. It is interesting that she got so much negative attention from that, because if it's something that she's comfortable wearing and it means that she sleeps comfortably, who really cares? I guess people just want any excuse to bring her down, right? So there you have it. Some of the most embarrassing moments when Charli D'Amelio forgot to stop recording. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.
A simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Go for it.